Hello everyone, here's today's pick a card reading, and I welcome you to my channel. I'm glad you're here, and the piles are going to be left to right, number 1, number 2, number 3. I haven't seen the cards. I try to keep them face down and so that I can read them intuitively, spontaneously. So let's go with pile or group number 1. So let me take that. These will be time stamped and in the description of the video, okay? So let me do it in the right order here. All right. Let's see what's happening. All right, I feel like somebody's been thinking long and hard about moving forward on something that has to do with finance, but also for some of you, I feel like you're buying a house or you're moving into a new place. All right, so I think you're really, you want to make the right decision in this. And so you've been thinking long and hard, almost to the point where you can't move forward on it. You just don't feel like it's the right time yet. So you're just holding on, or you're like holding steady. Okay. And I feel that we've got the 5 of Pentacles here, like being out in the cold. Like for some of you, this might be like you should be hurrying up, but you're not. So you're afraid that maybe when you make this transition, when you move from one place to another, possibly buying a house, maybe you have never done this before, or it's because of the market. I don't know what the reason is, but you're worried about the timing of it, is what I'm getting. Like you don't want to be stuck without a place to live. So it's like you haven't like pulled the trigger on actually maybe selling the place you're living in, or giving your notice if you're renting. All right, so that's what I feel for some of you. Others of you, it could just be a financial decision or some kind of a decision for moving ahead with something. So you're not quite ready, or you're not allowing yourself to be quite ready, but you've taken a lot of time trying to get all the information and trying to get to a place where you feel comfortable, is what I'm feeling. Okay. But you will, you will step out cautiously and, with all your like wits, like all your ducks in a row to make this move. Okay. So that this doesn't happen to you, that you aren't out in the cold or left holding the bag or whatever it is, that, it's going to work out fine as long as you're trusting in your own intuition and timing, okay? So I feel for some of you, I feel like you just need to, and I hate to just say this because it's like everybody says it, just take a deep breath, count to 10, whatever. But really, you have to calm yourself down so that you'll feel comfortable making that next move. All right, so that and you just have to trust that it's going to be okay. All right, and what's meant for you will never pass you by. So I think you might have that feeling like, oh my gosh, or maybe there's something that you see out there that you feel like it's perfect for you, but what if it doesn't work out? And then you think you've lost that perfect thing, but that isn't true. There's another more perfect thing, okay, whatever it is. So that's your message. Let's see what this other card is. The Peacock, Vibrancy. Okay, beautiful card. Okay, it says, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So yeah, be confident and true to yourself. Okay, and then you'll know when to make the move, okay? So that'll be for group 1. So let me gather this and set it aside. Thank you, group 1. I hope that resonated with you. And group 2, you're up. So let's see what we have here. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. We have all major arcana. Okay? And we just had Knight of Pentacles in group 1. So again, you're in an excellent spot. Oh my gosh. The energy of this is things are turning out well for you. You may not be moving quickly, but being in the right place at the right time is happening for you a lot. Okay, this wheel, you've already learned how to do this. Okay, you've already learned how to manifest abundance. I really feel like you have your toe, I literally see you having your toe on the starting line. You know how runners are poised to like jump off that starting line when the time is right? I feel like you are right there. For some of you are involved in Bitcoin. I just got this thought about Bitcoin, or maybe trading stocks or something that you're doing where you're poised and ready to make a move at the perfect time that gives you the right return. Okay, so this wheel is like, to me, it's almost like, when you go to the casino and they have the machine, I guess they still have it probably, the Wheel of Fortune machine, and it turns around, you win. So I feel like with some of you, you're what do I want to say? You're just poised and ready for your investment to grow, to move, to buy, or to sell, whatever it is you're doing with your investments, but you're poised to do it at the proper time so that it'll be the best return for you, okay? So that's probably not for all of you, but I just feel like you are master manifestors, like you just know what you're doing, and you're cautious for a reason, because you don't really make mistakes that often, because you have this pattern. Okay, and everything in these cards are like sunny. It's all good that's coming to you. Okay, because of your timing, your understanding of the timing. And there's a lot of even divine timing. You're in touch with, I feel like you're very like in touch with the earth as well. Like you trust when you get the right feeling about things. So you're also trusting your intuition as part of it. Otherwise, I don't think you would be this abundant, and I don't think you would make these moves at the right places and the right times if you weren't in tune with your intuition also, and your divine timing, not just timing by looking at the numbers or looking at reality, So I think you have it all like well established in both subconscious and consciously. Okay, so that's really positive. Let's look at this one card. Loyal heart. Okay, so you got the loyal heart card. Again, there are crowns on these owls. That owls represent wisdom, and you have a King of Pentacles here. So again, wisdom, you're at the top of your game. All right, they have locked eyes. Okay, so they know when that moment comes, and they're loyal to not only each other, but they're loyal to the plan that you have. Okay, so I feel like that's a great reading for pile number 2. You guys are doing great. All right, thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. I'll go ahead and move this and get ready for group number 3. Let's see what you got. Okay, we have, I must have turned that around. All right, let's see. We've got 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and 5 of Wands. All right. Right away, I just got somebody's kids are arguing. So if you're watching this reading and your kids are arguing or fighting or doing something, I just got that feeling like in the background, you're you can't even concentrate because they're just like, maybe not like really fighting it out, but I mean, they are maybe disagreeing a little bit or can't agree on something. Okay, but that's just going to be for a few of you. All right, so I'm getting just a wonderful foundation and family life. So you really, everything's going well there. You've built the right foundation, and you're like, you're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Emotion. But something has been like on your mind lately. I feel like maybe you're been a little bit negative in your thinking lately. Okay, I'm being drawn to these clouds and this lightning strike. I feel like you're worried about something more than usual. All right, you're trying to hopefully like it's an unfounded worry, but I feel like you have a lot of responsibility and you're just in your head a lot about what could happen. And I'm also feeling like because this started out being with these, I right away saw the children. So I'm feeling that this might be for a mom or some of you that are mothers, because mothers tend to be one step ahead of their kids or family. This is a very like family oriented card. Okay, so I feel like mothers are one step ahead, or they have to be one step ahead. They're anticipating this. So maybe they're anticipating an argument, or they're anticipating, you know how you have to be fair with all your children, not just your children. So it could be fairness within, you could be, somebody's supervisor, and these are your employees. It could be any situation, but you're thinking ahead, like, I don't want to do something that's going to show them that it's not fair, and it will cause conflict or maybe jealousy or animosity towards each other. So I feel like you have this nurturing ability to think ahead and to make these moves correctly. But I also feel like you're overthinking it to the point where it's been affecting you lately. Like you need a break. Pardon me. You need a break from just having to be the one to be ahead of everyone, like a step ahead of everyone. Like sometimes you just want to say, fight it out or something. I don't know. You just don't want to have to do it all the time. So I feel like you really need a break. All right. So hopefully, these are short readings. So hopefully you'll get one. Let's see what this card says. Maybe that'll be an addition. Patience and planning. Okay. So again, exactly what I'm saying. You're trying to find balance. Okay, there's the 2 towers there. You're trying to find balance between, there's rain and there's the stars. So again, you're trying to be a step ahead. You're trying to balance, but you just need to have patience and plan, and hopefully you'll catch a break. All right, and it won't be as overwhelming as it can be sometimes, because that's what I've been feeling for you. All right, I hope that resonated, and thank you for watching. Until next time.